Imagine for a moment that your cat has been quietly grading you on a test you didn't even know you were taking. You probably think you're a great owner, and you might be, but there's a hidden code of conduct cats live by, a set of silent commands they wish you understood. Break these rules, and they won't hiss or scratch to tell you. They'll simply file it away, and a little piece of their trust in you vanishes. Let's uncover the first mistake almost every human makes. 1. The intensity of your gaze. Have you ever caught your cat's eye from across the room, held their stare for a moment, and wondered why they suddenly looked away? You might have thought a squirrel caught their attention, but the reality is much deeper. In the feline world, a long, hard stare isn't an invitation for connection. It's a declaration of war. It's the same look two tomcats give each other right before a fight breaks out in an alley. So, while you're lost in their beautiful eyes, feeling a wave of love, your cat's primal brain is interpreting your affection as a direct threat. A cat's love language is written in blinks, not stares. The fix is almost magical. Instead of locking eyes, offer them a slow, deliberate blink, then gently look away. You're telling them, I am not a threat, I trust you. 2. The art of knowing when to stop petting. This is the classic betrayal. 1 second, your cat is a purring motorboat in your lap, the picture of contentment. The next, they're a whirlwind of teeth and claws, and you're left with a bitten hand and a confused heart. You feel attacked, but here's the truth. You violated a boundary you didn't know existed. Cats have a remarkably low tolerance for repetitive sensation. What begins as blissful stroking slowly builds into overwhelming sensory overload. It's like someone rubbing the exact same spot on your arm for minutes. Pleasant at first, then irritating, then downright painful. The bite isn't aggression. It's their only way to say, the rule is, stop. The signs are always there if you know where to look. A twitch in the tail, ears swiveling back like airplane wings. Most of us miss these whispers of discomfort because we're too busy enjoying the cuddle. The golden rule is to keep petting sessions short and always stop before they tell you to. 3. The sacredness of their chosen spots. Think about that one place your cat loves. Maybe it's a specific corner of the couch, a flattened cardboard box, or a particular sunbeam on the floor. Now, what happens when you clean up? You wash the blanket, move the box to the recycling, or rearrange the furniture. To you, it's housework. To your cat, you have just committed a major crime. You haven't just moved an object, you've erased a landmark. Cats navigate their world through a complex map of scent. When they rub their face or knead a spot, they're depositing pheromones, chemically marking it as safe and mine. By moving or cleaning that spot, you're dismantling their security system. To a cat, your home is a map of scents, and every erased spot is a lost landmark. Studies show that this kind of environmental disruption is a leading cause of stress in indoor cats, sometimes leading to them avoiding their litter box or losing their appetite. The rule is simple: respect their claim. If you absolutely must move something, do it an inch at a time over several days, letting them remark and reclaim their territory gradually. 4. The silence of mealtime. Do you have a habit of talking sweetly to your cat while they eat? Maybe you give them a little scratch behind the ears while their bowl is down. It feels like a loving moment, doesn't it? But from their perspective, you've created a tense situation. In the wild, eating is when a cat is at its most defenseless. Head down, senses focused on the food, they are completely vulnerable to attack. This ancient instinct is hardwired into their DNA. This internal stress often leads to them gulping their food too fast, which leads to vomiting, or they might start guarding their bowl. The solution is simple: become invisible. Give them a wide berth, no talking, no touching. Let those few minutes at the bowl be a sanctuary of peace. 5. The ritual of the greeting. Picture this: you've had a long day. You walk through the door, drop your keys, check your phone, and head for the kitchen. But your cat is right there, sitting patiently, perhaps with their tail held high, maybe letting out a tiny, soft meow. And you walk right past them. You'll pet them later, you think. But to your cat, this isn't a casual moment. That greeting is a deliberate social ritual. That tail up is a friendly hello in cat culture. That chirp is them saying, I acknowledge you. Welcome back to our shared territory. When you ignore this moment, you're not just being busy, you're breaking a social contract. You're telling them their acknowledgement of you is not reciprocated. Over time, they stop greeting you, not because they don't care, but because they've learned you don't follow the rules of the house. The fix takes 3 seconds. Look down, give a slow blink, say a soft word. You've just strengthened your bond more than an hour of TV time cuddles later ever could. If this new perspective on your feline friend resonated with you, hit that like button to help more cat owners on Winds of Thought discover the secrets their cats have been keeping. Subscribe so you don't miss our next deep dive into the minds of the animals we live with.